I don't remember the last time my phone died since I got this power bank. So this is the 30,000 milliamp hour power bank by Oraimo. I've been using it for like 3 weeks now, and I want to tell you everything you need to know about it in case you want to get it for yourself. Alright, let's begin. So first I'm just going to talk about how the power bank looks, and it's a very simple power bank. It has the display at the front. There are 6 charging ports at the top and a flashlight. And finally, on the left side of the power bank, you'll see the power button. You can tap it once to see how much battery you have left. If you double tap it, you activate the flashlight. If you double tap it again, you will go into this SOS mode. And then if you double tap it, the flashlight will turn off. And finally, if you hold it down for 4 seconds, you're going to go into a charging mode that I'll be talking about later on in this video. Now, when it comes to the body of the power bank, compared to the one I previously reviewed, this one, yeah, I can see some scratches, but it's not as bad as the previous one that I reviewed. Now, I'm not complaining about this because there's no way on the box that says that this one is anti-scratch. So at least Oraimo did not give us fake promises this time, so that's good. So that's basically what you get with the design. I personally don't have any issues with it. And one thing that I should mention is that the screen is very bright. That is the display where it shows the percentage. So you can view your battery percentage outside. So there are 5 charging ports on this device. And if you are used to every other power bank, you may be wondering how there's 5 when there are just 4 ports here. Well, the 5th charging port is the USB-C port. I've tested it on my phone and it works, but the micro USB port is only going to be used for charging the power bank itself, the micro USB and the USB-C. But the USB-C also acts as a way to charge other devices, and there are 4 other ports here. So if you look at the ports, you will notice that the first 2 are categorized as ANI-fast. That means that you'll be able to use them to charge your devices even faster. I've used it and I only used it to charge one device at a time, and well, I noticed that it was a bit faster compared to using the other one. I've also used the USB-C port to charge my device. My phone has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. Well, for the USB-C, I wouldn't say it is as fast as the ports here, but it is fast. Don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be as fast as the first 2 that are categorized as ANI-fast charging. So if your device supports fast charging, this power bank is going to be able to do that for you. But if you use a device that does not support fast charging, well, there's another mode that you can use, just like the 20,000 milliamp hour power bank that I talked about in my previous video. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. There's also a slow charging mode that you can use to charge your devices like your earphones, your toothbrushes, and all those things that do not support fast charging. So the way you do it is you just press and hold the power button for 4 seconds, and you're going to get this display that goes on this animation. And with the animation, it's going to slowly charge your device. And when you're done using the slow charging mode, then you can just long press again for 4 seconds and it's going to exit the low charging mode. Now, if you are charging a phone that supports fast charging, at the same time charging a device that doesn't support fast charging, then you can keep it in the fast charging mode, and it's going to intelligently supply power to both devices. So you don't have to worry about constantly doing this if you are charging 2 devices at the same time. I personally haven't used it to charge 2 devices at once because I only have one phone that I normally use. So yeah, I don't have any experience using the slow charging mode per se. I just know how to activate it. So as I've said earlier, I use a phone that has 5,000 milliamp hours, and I was able to charge it using this power bank when the phone was at 25%, and it was able to charge to 75%, and I only lost 10% from the power bank. So when it comes to charging this power bank itself, I use this Untitled charger. I made a video about it. You can watch it in the description. It's a 10-watt charger, and it is honestly a very good charger. So when I first got this power bank, it was at 75%, and on using the charger to charge it from 75 to 100 took like 6 hours. And when it got to, I think, 88%, it took some time before it got to 90%. Like, it took almost an hour. So I'm thinking it's because I'm charging it for the first time, maybe after not being charged for a long time. That's why it took so long. But yeah, maybe if you are charging it for the first time after getting it, don't worry if you see that it's stuck at 88% for like an hour. It's going to get past that stage and eventually get to 100%. So if you're going to be using the same charger, like I said, the link will be in the description for the video, then yeah, just know that it may take at least 12 hours to charge this device from 0% to 100. I have not run this power bank down. I think the lowest amount that it has reached since I got it has been around 70 or so, and charging it to 100 doesn't take up to 4 hours from that 70%. So yeah, just keep that in mind. This is a very powerful power bank, and it's going to take time for you to actually fill it up if it's at zero. So I got this power bank for 20,000 naira at an Oraimo store. It's a physical store. I didn't get it online. But if you don't have a store around you, or if you don't know where a store is located, then you should get it online. I'll leave a link in the description to take you to the website where you can order the power bank for yourself. I'll also leave my code so you can copy it and just paste it for a discount. You can also use the code for any other Oraimo products you are buying on the website. One thing I did not talk about in my video for the 20,000 milliamp hour power bank is who it is for, who I can recommend it for. But I'm going to talk about that in this video. And for this power bank, I would recommend it to people that are always indoors, and people that are always on their phones while they are indoors. So maybe you are watching movies or you are browsing all the time. As long as you're always indoors, then this is going to be good for you, because this thing is very heavy. It's not going to be convenient carrying it about with your phone, unless you have a bag that you can put it in and connect your phone and just keep it in there. But you will not be able to use your phone while it is in the bag. So yeah, that's why I'm recommending it for people that are always indoors. But that's just my recommendation. You may have other reasons that you want to get the power bank. And if you are not part of the people that are always indoors, then, well, just know that it's a very heavy power bank, but it's going to serve you well. Alright, so the final thing I want to say is that I still have this picture about Oraimo power banks in general, and I'll also be testing it on this power bank. So I think in a year from now, you're going to see the results if this tweet is actually true. So follow me on my Twitter. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Alright, so I guess that's all for this power bank review. If you guys have questions concerning it, please let me know in the comments, and yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye.